Friends, Hari Prasad is back with another lecture on soft skills. The topic for discussion is business etiquette. Since business has become global, business etiquette assumed importance. Today, business is globalized. So, business etiquette assumed as a global thing. Sustained relationship is a must for success. Sustained relationship is a must for success. Business etiquette in saying right things at the right time, dressing the right way, being at your best behavior. What is business etiquette? Etiquette. Business etiquette in saying right things at the right time. You need to say the right things at the right time. Dressing the right way. You need to dress the right way. Being at your best behavior. You have to be at the best behavior. Right etiquette, right dressing, right behavior. Proper etiquette is being upright, stuffy, smart and well cultured, showing everyone we have a polished and sophisticated side. You need to have polished and sophisticated side. This is to be taught by all people who are dealing with you in business. This is what business etiquette is. Business etiquette teaches you how to suitably present yourself and what to avoid. You need to avoid certain things and you need to present yourself in a graceful manner so that business etiquette will be alright. In business world, it is people that influence your success or failure. In business world, it is you, how you are. In business world, only people can make you success, can mar your success. You can be, your success or failure depends on the people. My YouTube channel, Konappa Reddy Movies, it is successful. Why? The way how I treat people, I deal with people, I go with people. That is why be polite with people. Business etiquette is basically consideration of interests and feelings of others and minimizing misunderstandings. You need to consider interests of others, feelings of others and minimize misunderstandings. If any misunderstandings are there, you need to minimize them. Your first conversation seeks the fate of a business deal. First, how you open your conversation, that decides fate of your deal. So, excel at the art of pleasant conversation. You need to excel at the art of pleasant conversation. Key thing in attending a business call is carefully fetching all the information from the client. What is the key thing here in business etiquette? You need to attend a business call carefully, fetching all the information from the client. You need to fetch all the information from the client when you are telephonically speaking to your client. Fetch all the information, not half information. Profanity during conversation can cause a big dent to your image. Profanity means aggressive tone. Profanity means aggressive tone. If you use aggressive tone during your conversation, it will cause a big dent to your image. It will cause a big dent to your image. Pay attention to what the person on the other end of the phone saying. You need to pay attention to the other person's conversation, dialogue, who is on the other end of the phone. Business etiquette varies from region to region and country to country. Business etiquette varies from region to region, country to country. From Telangana region to Andhra region, business etiquette changes. From India to America or America to Japan, business etiquette changes. It varies. Your manners and attitude will speak volumes about you. Your manners and attitude will speak volumes about you. You don't have to speak. Your manners, your attitude will decide what type of person you are. Effective telephone conversation is a must in business world. In business world, effective telephone conversation is required. When Narendra Modi is speaking to Biden, effective conversation will be there. Okay? One Prime Minister of the country speaking to the other Prime Minister of the country, then effective communication, conversation will be there. Identify yourself, your company, when answering a call. If some phone call came to you, identify your company, about you tell, identify yourself and your company, and then talk to him. Don't answer. Who is calling? Don't answer. You must know who is calling first. Who is calling is rough. Keep your call short and to the point. Telephone call should be short and to the point. What all you want to say? People call me. People tell me, you cut the phone in the midst. People say, no, I put out the point. I follow the KISS. Keep it short and simple. That's all. KISS rule I follow in telephone conversation. Same. Put out your point, main point, what you want to say. Finish, over. Why speaking this or that? No use. That is not effective conversation. So, putting out the point in next 30 seconds, that is the effective conversation. Try to be proactive, establish relationship with the clients. You always try to be proactive and establish relationships with your clients. Men and women are treated equally as peers in the business world. In the business world, men or women, they are peers, companions, peers, equal people in business world. In business world, handshake is the accepted physical greeting which accompanies the introduction. With the handshake only, the introduction starts. Post COVID-19, no handshake, only namaskar. You should appreciate people who work for you. When people are working for you, you appreciate them in spite of their drawbacks, flaws. Appreciate them so that they come to your terms, they work for your company. This increases morale of the staff. If you appreciate the staff, that increases morale of the staff working for you. Acknowledge workers as soon as they walk in the office. As soon as workers come to your office, acknowledge them. Hi, how are you? Sanjay, Kumar, Anita, Satish, how are you? Everything all right? Just acknowledge them like that. Such a common courtesy and personal manners can go a long way in making people feel appreciated and their efforts being valued. So common courtesy required with staff. Value their feelings, value their work. They feel happy, they work double for the company. Our eating habits, table manners would go unnoticed in everyday eating environment, but business luncheon pays close attention. Our everyday eating habits, every day we eat, but they all go unnoticed. But the business luncheon, that is closely observed. When you go to party, eating with people, when you are dining with people, okay, but your eating habit should be clean, appreciable. When eating at home, unnoticed, but at business luncheon, you must use your table manners. Okay? Take others' choice also in ordering items in the menu. You just don't order menu. You watch, see the menu. And other choice also you take while ordering food. Reputation for integrity is slowly gained and quickly lost. So integrity slowly gained but fastly lost. That is why be careful to maintain your reputation. Honest people stand alone in the crowd. In the crowd is there, honest people, they stand alone. They will be known. Your honest behavior may inspire others. Always have honest behavior. Proper business etiquette allows you to exhibit your positive qualities. If you have proper business etiquette, then that exhibits your positive qualities. Dressing appropriately, standing and sitting in the right position at the right time, good posture and looking physically presentable are all elements in making a good impression. When you stand, sit, okay, then dressing appropriately, the dress code should be appropriate to the situation, then good posture, looking physically presentable, then these elements make the good impression. They give you good impression. Business etiquette acts as a key for international business person. For international business person, business etiquette is a key. If he knows business etiquette, then international business person will grow like anything, like GMR. Business etiquette locks doors of poor communication and misunderstandings and opens doors to successful business relationships. If you have business etiquette, it locks the doors of poor communication, and then misunderstandings also it locks, and then business etiquette opens doors to successful business relationships. Golden rule is treat others as they themselves would like to be treated. Treat others properly. That is the golden rule. Etiquette is behaving yourself better. Etiquette means manners. Etiquette is behaving yourself better. Business etiquette is keeping a cordial relationship between customer and organization. What is business etiquette? Keeping cordial relationship between customer and company. Various types of business etiquette are introduction, telephone calls, business dining. These are the business etiquettes. Introduction, telephone calls. First introduce yourself, then telephone calls, then business dining. These are all business etiquettes. If you maintain business etiquettes properly, then there is no chance of losing customers or the other party. Etiquettes will open the doors that the best education cannot. Only etiquette can open the doors, not even the best education. Hard skills and soft skills are two sides of the same coin, opposite reverse of the same coin. So you take one coin, 1 rupee coin. So that side, this side, one side is hard skills, the second side is soft skills. Opposite and reverse of coin are hard skills and soft skills. Business protocol is what action you should take in a situation, whereas business etiquette is how to take such actions. So let me tell you business protocol. What action you should take in a position, whereas business etiquette is how to take such actions. Got it? Got the point? Clear point? Business protocol is what action you should take in a situation. Then business etiquette is how to take such actions. Okay? Business protocol is what action you should take in a situation. Business etiquette is how to take such actions. That is the difference between business protocol and business etiquette. Make everlasting impression through etiquette. Etiquette can be cemented by everlasting impression. I will give you one instance, one example. When waiting for interview with HR manager, if you find any executive in the corridor, wish him good morning, hi sir, like that. Then you will have positive impact in the mind of the HR manager as the executive carries feedback to boss. In the corridor, if you find somebody, good morning, how are you sir? Like that, if you wish no, if you wish no, he will also wishes you back. Then when you go to HR manager for interview, so positive impact will be there for you. Why? Because that executive may carry the positive thing about you to the boss. That is why don't ignore people when you come across. According to law, men and women are equal. I told you, in business world, men and equal are peers. So according to law, men and women are equal. Both are human beings only. Now in the third journal, there should be no biasness between men and women. Business dining. Conduct yourself with grace at dining table. During business dining, conduct yourself with grace at dining table, so that your style of eating also should be liked by the other party. Proper dining etiquette will make lasting relationship in the business world. If you have proper dining etiquette, then lasting impression you will have in the business world. As a host, what you have to do as a host? Host should invite guests personally, at least over phone. If you are becoming host, at least go personally to the guest or talk over telephone. Invite him personally. Personally, either on telephone or go to him personally. Receive the guest personally outside the dining table. Go to the guest when he is coming, receive him and put him, make him sit in the dining table. Table manners. Eating with right fork. You need to eat each item with right fork. Indian style, hand. Foreign style, fork. Correct use of cutlery set to be followed. Fork, spoon, all those cutlery set will be there. That cutlery set you need to use properly. For what food, what cutlery, what item, what cutlery item you need to use. Fork where to use, spoon where to use, all that no. You have to use the right item for the right food for eating. That is what good business etiquette. That is dining etiquette. Okay. That means cutlery set will be there. That cutlery set you need to use properly. For what item, what fork or what chamcha, spoon is to be used. That you should know. Business etiquette helps in achieving business goals. If you have business etiquette, you can achieve your business goals. Successful businessmen should understand the unwritten rules of business etiquette. Successful businessmen. Unwritten rules will be there in business etiquette. Unwritten rules. The eating, dining manners, table manners, they are all unwritten. You need to learn them. They are unwritten. They are not written in the book somewhere. Before closing the lecture, I will give you 3 rules for success. 1. Trust your brain. 2. Trust yourself. 3. Trust Konapareddy Hariprasad. You can become winner in life. Thank you. Carpe diem.